Welcome back to the podcast, everyone. Today, we're taking you on an incredible journey, far up north, to a place where the sun never truly sets in summer and the northern lights dance across the winter sky. Angelina, I'm talking about Lapland, and specifically Aurora Holidays.
Oh, Adon, you've hit on one of my dream destinations. Lapland holds such a magical allure, doesn't it? And Aurora Holidays, situated in UTSJOKI right on the majestic Teno River, sounds like a truly unparalleled experience. It's a family-owned business, too, which always adds such a personal touch.
Absolutely, that family touch is key. They're all about authentic Sámi hospitality, which is so special. This isn't just about luxurious accommodation, it's about deeply connecting with the culture and the environment. And the Teno River location? Stunning. You're right in the heart of untouched wilderness.
Exactly. They call it Riverside living, your private sanctuary in the fells, which paints such a picture. Imagine being just 8 kilometers from UTSJOKI village, but feeling completely immersed in nature. The accommodation sounds really thoughtful too, well-equipped cottages with Teno River views or cozy apartments, year-round, which is fantastic.
Year-round is a game changer. Often when people think of Lapland, they think winter. But the idea of experiencing all 8 seasons, as Aurora Holidays emphasizes, really opens up a new perspective. And these aren't just basic cabins, are they? We're talking about premium amenities.
Oh, far from basic. Each unit has its own private sauna, 2 bedrooms, a fully equipped kitchen, and a lounge area. A private sauna is just peak relaxation, especially after a day out in the Arctic air. And they've thought of everything for comfort. Blackout blinds in the bedrooms for those midnight sun summers, and air conditioning or cooling options for the cabins. They truly understand the extremes of the Arctic climate.
Blackout blinds are essential up there. You don't want the midnight sun keeping you awake when you're trying to get some rest. But what I love even more is the integration with the outdoors. A private path from your backyard leading directly to a hilltop kota? That's incredible.
I know, right? A kota is a traditional Sámi hut, usually for fireside relaxation, so you get to gather around a fire, probably with a warm drink, and just soak in those epic views. And then, access to the Teno River directly from a private shore, or gathering at a front yard lean-to or another kota on the riverbank. It's all about connection to the landscape.
It sounds like they've designed the whole experience around making sure you're always connected to that stunning environment, whether you're inside or out. And I saw something about a new riverfront restaurant too, right there by the accommodation.
Yes, absolutely. It serves guests right in the immediate vicinity. Which brings us beautifully to their culinary philosophy, something I'm really excited to dive into. But before we do, let's talk about their Arctic summer offerings, because fishing in the Arctic sounds like an adventure itself.
Oh, the Arctic Summer Fishing Adventure. From June to August, they offer an all-inclusive package. This isn't just a casual fishing trip, it's a deep dive into the cool summer of the high fells and Arctic Ocean shores, as they put it. And UTSJOKI apparently is a top choice for grayling fishing. I mean, who knew?
I didn't. That's fascinating. And all-inclusive really means all-inclusive here. 5 nights in a private cottage with a sauna, check. Transfers from Ivalo or Kirkenes Airport, check. All meals prepared by that acclaimed on-site restaurant, double check. And then, guided fishing trips and all necessary licenses and certifications taken care of. That's stress-free travel at its finest.
Seriously, just imagine landing in Kirkenes, getting picked up, and then everything else is just handled. No logistical headaches. You just get to focus on the experience, and the activities sound incredible under the midnight sun.
They do. Exploring northern Lapland and North Norway with local guides, that's invaluable. And the unique activity options, king crab fishing or visiting puffin colonies. King crab fishing, Adon, that's wild. You're out there, in the Arctic, catching these massive creatures. What an experience for the senses.
I can only imagine. And then presumably you get to eat some of that king crab. That brings us nicely to their culinary experience. It's not just food, it's a kitchen breathing with the rhythm of nature as they describe it. Tell us more about that, Angelina, because it sounds incredibly unique.
It truly is. Their culinary philosophy is rooted in a deep respect for the land, which makes perfect sense given they're a Sámi reindeer herding family. And the centerpiece of their menu, their own free-grazing reindeer. That's a level of farm-to-table I think most restaurants can only dream of.
Their own reindeer, that's incredible. So it's not just local, it's literally from their family's herd. That connection to the source must make the flavors so much more vibrant and meaningful.
Absolutely. And it gets even better. The flavors follow the unique 8 seasons of Lapland. So you're not just eating food, you're tasting the season, from hearty dishes in late winter to herbs ripened under the midnight sun in summer, and then the forest treasures of the autumn ruska, that stunning period when the leaves turn vibrant colors. It's a gastronomic journey through the year.
The 8 seasons of Lapland is such a fascinating concept. Most of us think in terms of four. To have a cuisine that adapts and highlights the subtle changes in nature throughout those 8 distinct periods, that's truly special. It shows a deep understanding and respect for their environment.
It really does. And something else that stood out to me is their pioneering spirit in inclusivity. They hold a gluten-free service certificate and cater to all dietary requirements with care. That's not always easy, especially in remote locations, so it speaks volumes about their commitment to all guests.
That's fantastic to hear. It means everyone can enjoy this incredible culinary experience without worry. Now, we've talked about summer, but for many, Lapland is synonymous with one truly spectacular natural phenomenon, the Northern Lights. What does Aurora Holidays offer for those chasing the aurora?
Ah, the Aurora Borealis. UTSJOKI during autumn and winter is one of the premier locations worldwide for northern lights. And Aurora Holidays has an amazing success record. They've shown the northern lights to all guests for 9 consecutive years. That's just phenomenal.
9 consecutive years? That's not just luck. That's a combination of ideal location, local knowledge, and dedication to ensuring guests get that unforgettable experience. It's a bucket list item for so many people.
Exactly. They offer small group, all-inclusive packages combining these celestial displays with gourmet dining. So you're not just waiting out in the cold, you're doing it from a comfortable base with incredible food, and with experts who know exactly where and when to look for those magical lights.
It sounds like they really curate the entire experience, from the moment you arrive until you leave. It's not just a place to stay, it's a complete immersion into the Arctic way of life, with all the comforts and authentic flavors you could wish for. For anyone listening right now thinking I need this in my life, how can they plan their trip?
Well, here's an important tip for conscious travelers out there. Aurora Holidays is a responsible operator, and they will be updating their pricing soon. But you can still secure autumn 2026 and winter 2027 holiday packages at current rates by booking now. So if you've been dreaming of an Arctic fairy tale, now might be the perfect time to make it a reality.
That's fantastic advice. Planning ahead for something as special as this makes perfect sense. To experience the midnight sun, the unique flavors of the 8 seasons, the authentic Sámi culture, and those breathtaking northern lights, it truly sounds like an unforgettable adventure. Angelina, thank you for guiding us through this incredible destination today.
My pleasure, Adon. It's made me want to book my own trip to Aurora Holidays. What an incredible place to truly connect with nature and experience the magic of Lapland.
Same here, and to our listeners, thank you for joining us on this Arctic adventure. We hope you're inspired to explore the wonders of Lapland and perhaps find your own private sanctuary with Aurora Holidays. Until next time, keep exploring.